Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace and I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Alright, you guys, so I am pulling a love reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to pull out a random love reading. So, oh my God, you guys, we got this yesterday. All right, we got the soulmates. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got new life. So new life, new soulmate. Holy crap, you guys. I think that's pretty well self-explanatory. New life is the number 39. So we're progressing because the number 41 is the soulmate. All right, so 39 as the overall energy. 39 is new energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. And I'm going to say, here's that partnership that you guys are seeking. So I feel like for a lot of you guys are, because of this new life that you guys have created for you, I really feel like there is a soulmate who's getting ready to come in. Soulmate, twin flame, I don't care, life partner, however you guys want to look at this. And I really feel like a huge push to tell you guys, like, this person's on their way in. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate come to guide you home to the real you. So, I mean, shit, I just got a cat not that long ago, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't know there was a love that ever could exist. I'm not kidding. She's my first animal I've ever had, and that's my soulmate. Like, she has really helped me in this new life, and it's like, to know love like that. I mean, I've had love like that for humans and stuff, and like in the past, yeah, we're not together and whatnot, but it doesn't mean that I don't still have love for certain people. It just means that unconditionally I can love you from afar and start a whole new life, and new soulmates, new friendship groups. So it could also be new friends, you guys, that we're coming into sphere with. They could also introduce you to this new person. Okay. So please show me their love life, spirit, whoever this message is for, whoever I'm tapping into. Please give me messages for this love life. All right, you guys. So, yeah, Queen of Swords. She's all about the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help her, God. Give her the truth. She doesn't deal with anything but. Okay, so Queen of Swords. So please show me their love life, spirit. All right. Oh, okay. Chariot, Ace of Swords, all right, Knight of Pentacles, all right. What's on the Queen of Swords' mind? 10 of Wands. She's done. She's putting down that burden. She is not dealing with this shit no more. Guess what, guys? Reconciliation with someone from the past, and it's going to come in fast. It's coming in fast and hot. You're probably going to get an email, text message, phone call. I feel like this person has been juggling when it comes to you, and this person is ready for their hopes, wishes, and dreams to finally come true. They want to manifest this new life with you. They see you as their ultimate wish fulfillment. I feel like in the past, this is a very single woman. She is all about the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. What's at the bottom of her is the truth. I feel like somebody went away because they were defensive because she wanted the truth, and they decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to move on. So I feel like, what is going on now, though, is what she's not seeing is that this person is riding in behind her, and she doesn't see it coming, which is kind of funny. And as soon as it rides in, the challenge is for it to just take off, and she's going to have to stay balanced because otherwise that chariot can be ripped in half. You know, but I feel like that communication that she has been wanting is getting ready to come in. Now, what's coming up in the near future is the Seven of Wands. Lots of different people, lots of different things coming at you and having to stand a higher ground. I do want to say, I want to see what this Knight of Swords is all about. Four of Cups, the Sun, and the Devil. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, there is somebody who is coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. I feel like someone here who I feel like they have a lot of fear when it comes to this relationship, or had a lot of fear in the past. You know, maybe there was a big, you know, there was a sexual desire between the two of you, and I feel like maybe there was an offer extended and this person turned it down. Okay, but I am going to tell you that this person is overcoming their fear and they are getting ready to come back in. With the Six of Cups next to the Ace of Swords, that tells me that there is communication coming in from someone from the past. This can definitely be somebody that you went to school with. This could definitely be somebody that just makes you feel like a child again. And for some of you, with the Devil here and the Six of Cups, this tells me it's also a past life relationship. So for some of you, this person could definitely be coming in from past lives, hence soulmates. Soulmates are past life relationships. It's not a first time that you guys have been together in this lifetime. Hence why there is this pull to this person. You know, and I feel like, you know, with the Queen of Swords, for some of you, this person could definitely have children if you can't hear the kids outside. So in the hopes and fears is the Tower. The Tower is unexpected news coming in. And I feel like it's, for some of you, you're like, oh my God, I don't want an ex to come back. I want to start a new life, you know, with a new soulmate and all that. Listen, if this person was tumultuous and this person was bad to you in the past, that's not who I'm talking about. That's not who I'm telling you guys to bring in. This person, you know, I feel like it's the fear of, you know, maybe someone from the past. But again, with the Sun here, the Sun is all about, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's the yes card, okay? So I feel like, you know, maybe for some of you, you're afraid that this person isn't going to want to have this brand new beginning with you, but I do feel like this person coming in, I think that there's a yes here. So with that said, you know, with the Nine of Cups as the overall energy, you know, this can go one of two ways. I mean, you know, maybe this is a celebration. Somebody could be inviting you to some form of a celebration. Maybe they're going to invite you out to drink, you know, out for a drink, maybe out for coffee. But I feel like the 10 is the completion. It's where this Queen of Wands needs to put down the burden. And I feel like the burden is what's been on her mind, because the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords is our thoughts, our beliefs, our perceptions, the way we communicate with ourselves and the way we communicate with others. And I feel like it has a lot to putting down the burden of the past. As the outcome, we got the Two of Pentacles. So somebody here could have definitely been juggling you and other people. And I think that you've been afraid of dropping the ball. But I feel like this person doesn't care anymore. They're willing to drop the ball. Yeah, oh my God, you guys. Okay, so this person, get this, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So if this person was juggling you and another person, I feel like this person was having a really rough time telling you how they felt about you. The King of Cups is somebody who doesn't really share their emotions. They have so much love for you. And who do they have love for? Get this. We have the Lovers after that, and we have this Queen of Wands. So I feel like the Queen of Swords has, and my nose is going crazy. I feel like the Queen of Swords is also the Queen of Wands. And I feel like, you know, this King of Cups is definitely seeing you as somebody who is very creative, somebody who stands by their word, somebody who possibly has their own business. You could be very fiery, very passionate, very sexy. This person has so much love for you, and they see you up on that pedestal, and they see that this is a very divine connection. With the Lovers card in the middle of the two of them, this is a very spiritual connection. I'll usually not say, you know, put a fire sign and a water sign together, because that could definitely be molten lava, but there's a lot of love between the two of these. And that doesn't mean that he's a water sign and you're a fire sign. I mean, I don't care if you're an earth sign and they're an air air sign, either or. I feel like there's still a lot of love between the two of you. And I feel like this is a very divinely orchestrated connection between the two of you. Obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be offering you a new life with your soulmate, your new life. I feel like you're being rebirthed here, okay? And again, here's the children. As I've been seeing lately, there is something here about having children here. But I do feel it's like you're wanting to put down the burdens of the past, and you're definitely, this person is wanting to come in and communicate with you. Seven of Wands is the Seven of Swords. Yeah, in the past, this person was very defensive, but this person is literally, the Seven of Swords, I'm not really getting this as the liar, cheater, thief, although in the past, this person very well could have, and that's why they left you out in the cold. But what I'm seeing now is this person is strategizing on how to come out from the cold with you. And again, funny enough, we have the Strength card here with the infinity symbol above her head. And we also have that here as the outcome in the Two of Pentacles. So it's having the strength to come out of and to strategize in order to come out of feeling left out in the cold. And I feel like, you know, maybe in the past you were like fighting this off and now you're wanting to come back in. Love that energy. So what about the Six of Cups? Six of Cups is the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Someone here has been waiting for someone to come back from the past and wanting to fight for this connection. This person is getting ready to come out from that place. The Ace of Swords is the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I do feel like this person decided to make a choice to go more towards their work in the past because they were afraid of commitment. You know, with the Eight of Pentacles here, they didn't really want to work on that. And I feel like because the Ace of Swords is going more towards the past, but yet the past is coming back in slowly but surely. What is this? Oh my God, the Tower is the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the King of Wands. So now we have a match. We have the King and Queen of Wands here. The King of Wands is sometimes somebody who is very smug. This could definitely be because there's so many wands, and the Tower can actually be a phallic symbol for the penis. So, and he could be considered having his staff in his hand, so to speak. And because the wands here, maybe for some of you, you guys are afraid that this person is only coming back in for one thing and one thing only, and that is for sexual purposes. For others of you, I feel like this person is wanting to consider moving in with you and starting a new foundation with you for others. You know, I do feel like there is a big, a massive like sexual connection between the two of you, but I think that it's time to put that burden down and really get to know each other as friends. And I feel like that's really important, especially when I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. It reminds me of Libra, and Libras are the type of people who, you know, they need to be friends with their partners. You know, they need to be buddies, need to be pals. It's almost like two little kids, you know, sharing, you know, their little pot of dirt with one another and making sandcastles. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and the sweetness of the friendship, right? It has a lot to do with friendship. And so I feel like that's really important in these relationships. So I want to go ahead and pull an advice card. All right. Spirit, please show me an advice card. All right. Advice for this is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And that's what this Queen of Swords is saying, is like, let's have a talk. Like, let's communicate. I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But if you're not going to talk to me, then I'm going to cut you off. So if you're going to come at me, it better not be a burden on my shoulders. You need to come at me correctly, you know, and be willing to move forward with this relationship, because the Chariot is a war vehicle. It's like, it's going to go through no matter what. And it's like, but be careful not to blaze through people. Actually listen to what this person has to say. At the bottom of the deck says that you've been calling in your soulmate, and here they are. Your prayers your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you together. So I do feel like you are definitely calling in a new life with your soulmate. So you guys keep your vision, okay? Hold your vision when it comes to this. Even if you don't see signs of it, for all you know, the singles out there, you know, you guys are getting ready to come into a relationship. You know, be mindful. You guys could run into this person at the grocery store. You could run into this person at the mall. You could be walking down the street or going for a jog or going to the gym or wherever the hell you guys are, and you could be running into this person. But it's like, don't be, you know, waiting around the corner. Put it out there and allow that to come into you guys. Okay, so a couple messages from our twin flame messages deck. Spirit, what messages? Oh, and I just had, this person wants to say thank you. I just had a thank you card literally fly off my shelf up there. So there's thank you, thank you for being you. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for, your patience. Or thank you just for being you. Shit. Oh my God, you guys, what did I just say? I send you telepathic messages. I cannot make this shit up. This person is definitely sending you thank you. And again, this person is calling you in. So they are sending you telepathic communications. All right, Spirit, Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. I have a plan, but you have to trust me. Okay, so they have a plan. They want to start this new life with you. They know that you're their soulmate. They see that you are their wish fulfillment. They're working on putting down the burdens right now. They're waiting for you to put down whatever burdens you have. Listen, if you're carrying around a bunch of shit, from the past and you're carrying it around willingly, put it down. Put down the ex. Put down the bullshit of the ex. If you're still bitching about the ex, it's still on your shoulders. This is not sexy. This is not attractive. This is exactly what this person is going to want to avoid. And they're not going to accept any offer or any bullshit because they don't want the hasty fighting, arguing, bickering, bitching, any of that shit, okay? So, again, they have a plan, but you got to trust them, okay? And they're trying to send you telepathic messages. Hey, like, let go of the burden. Like, let it go. I don't want to take on this shit. I've already got my own shit that I'm trying to clear. I don't want to clear my shit and then come into your shit. So we need to have this where it's like, you both, neither one of you are carrying the baggage of the past. That's the 10, the finalization, the completion, okay? Endings, no more, dropping the ball, putting down the burden, there's the 2 of Pentacles, should I go, should I deal with the ex? Should I be single because the ex is, an asshole or whatever, we want to call him. No, it was a learning lesson. And that's what soulmates are here for, and it's not to just hold you back in the past. I've had so many people, in my past where they're like, I'll never get married again. And I'm like, I'm out. Because eventually, I want that union again. And if you're going to sit here and play the whole game of I'm never going to, because of my ex, I don't have time for whatever the fuck you're not going to do because your ex is now dictating my life. I'm not going to let your ex dictate my life. So you better let your shit go before you come into my life, and you better come in correctly. And I hope for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, that you take on that perspective and do not fucking falter for anybody, because that's the new life that you are creating for yourself. And you need to feel really good about what you're saying and be able to stretch your arms out and feel good and say, no, I'm not willing to accept that. Okay, because a lot of people, they will accept certain things just for fear of that person no longer being there. Me, I don't give a shit. I don't care if you're not there anymore. I love you. I care for you, but I'm also not going to sacrifice parts of myself just to have you there, okay? So be careful of that, you guys. We don't want to do that. So make sure that you're putting down the burdens of the past, okay? So this person is sending you telepathic messages. Cool. Pick up on those. No, they're not coincidence. They're there for a reason. Why? It's because they're not good at communicating their feelings with you. So instead of communicating face to face, funny enough, heart to heart conversation, see how he's got his mouth shut, she's doing all the talking. So I asked from the masculine to the feminine, and of course, he's never been really good at communicating, and I think that that's what this person is wanting to do. I feel like this person wants to avoid the conversation of whatever happened in the past. I think that this person just kind of wants to overcome it and hopes that you won't bring it up. But unfortunately, this person's going to have to man up or woman up and and actually speak from a place of honesty, be in a place of honesty. And that's what this Queen of Swords is saying. I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Otherwise, I'm going to use the sword and I'm going to cut you off. And I know that it's a double-edged sword, you guys. Whenever the truth comes out, it is a double-edged sword. And we say, I want the truth no matter what. Well, sometimes the truth is really hard to hear, okay? So the feminines to the masculines, all right. Well, feminines, waste no time. I don't want this to be over with us, okay? So the feminines are making it very clear that they love you, masculines. They don't want it to be over, but they're also, I think the feminines are doing pretty good. You know, the feminines I'm tapped into, please be patient a little longer, okay? And one more. Yeah, they're juggling a few things right now because they're struggling with money. And that's the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe their finances are in disarray right now. And so they're really working on their business. They're working on this new life, working on new stability, new structure. That's what the Tower is. I think that in the past, the Tower came down. Maybe for some of you, maybe you lost a home, you know, or something like that. Or for some of you, I'm so sorry if your house burned down. You could have definitely gone through that. I know that there has been a lot of fires and things like that. So my apologies and my deepest sympathy if that's what you're going through. You know, I know that that's got to be really rough. At the bottom of the deck, no one makes me feel the way you do. So you guys, if this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to take a moment and hit that, check out my description box. Check out the new website that I just put up. You guys check out my Facebook page, The Footsteps to Peace. You guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I really genuinely appreciate it. I hope you'll meet me over there on Halloween. And again, it's $9.99. You guys get to ask a question and I will answer it. I'm very thorough, as you guys can tell in my readings. And I would be happy to meet you. Anyway, you guys, thank you again for everything. And we will chat again tomorrow. Take care.